Virgo. Virgo, this is your week ahead tarot card reading by Born Without Boundaries Tarot. This is a message for Virgo, Sun, Moon, and Rising sign. It is an energy reading, Virgo, so please take it where and how it resonates in your life. This is your reading. If you're looking for a personal reading, I do those. Please check out my website, bornwithoutboundariestarot.com, where you can get full astrology services and tarot card services as well. You just choose what works for you. Please don't forget to subscribe to this channel and ring that notification bell so that you know when I upload all of your favorite content here. I do a new video for every zodiac sign every single week, so you can get it fresh off the press, and feel free to peruse, Virgo, through any video here that calls to you. If it's calling to you, it's because there's something in it that you're ready to receive, that you're needing to receive. If you're a fan of the extendeds, I invite you to join the BWOB membership for this channel. You can find that link down below in the description box or right on the main channel page. What that does is it provides you access to a lot of wonderful BWOB member services themselves, exclusive offers, exclusive videos. But the addition of the extended readings is something new, so I wanted to let you guys know that. The extended readings are exceptional and integral parts of the message, while they are not separate from this message. They definitely add on to it, and they definitely give a more personal insight, and they provide just this expanded understanding of the message. So if you're a big fan of them, you can now join the BWOB membership for as little as less than you would pay for 2 extended readings themselves. Now you can get access to all of them unlimited. So I hope you're as enthusiastic about it as I do, and that you join today. Virgo. So we have lay a solid foundation, and this is your energy. This is simply about working slowly and working steadily, not even necessarily working hard, but working in a committed fashion and being tenacious and doing it in a healthy manner so that you're not straining yourself, stressing yourself, but at the same time, you're creating your own continuity. You're creating a reliability simply by the method and through the scheduling and through the commitment, the committed routine, almost. So that's what you want to do. You want to now get into some sort of routine to make your life feel grounded in your own choices and your conscious efforts. Then we have sweet results await. So this is Leo energy. I don't know why Virgo and Leo energy is showing up here. I know why Virgo energy is showing up here, but I just did Leo. Especially if you're involved with a Leo, or you have a very prominent Leo energy in your natal chart, or you have a very prominent Leo energy in your life. Somebody else is a very prominent Leo energy. I would say go watch the Leo reading as well. That could be very important to you this week, but overall, what the cards mean together is that your hard work is yielding success. There is success to come from the energy that you have put forward and the commitment that you have made to whatever you have been working on. Or it's a kind of a rah-rah, siskuba, like a cheer for you to say, start this now and you'll like where it goes. But the fact that it's coming out in the center of my table, and it's just sort of like, I know it doesn't seems off center. I get it. But it's just saying like, hey, your hard work is about to pay off. You're about to see something really come to sort of fruition this week. This energy of feeling successful and feeling good, at the very least, with establishing your boundaries and establishing your standards and with some sort of like workflow that you, or something that you have been working on. Now, work doesn't have to be your work, your career. You could have been working on your relationship as well. But whatever you have been putting a steady commitment into, there's going to be this real happy kind of light and kind of visual gain that comes this week. Does that have to be financial? It doesn't have to be financial. It's just you're gonna feel the opening and the success of some sort. So let's get into tarot card reading and see what Virgo. There's changes or switches that are going on here. This is why it's very important to know that you're doing good. That yeah, Spirit's like, yeah, keep going. Because we have the Two of Pentacles, which means there's shifting and there's changing. And maybe, it's like saying you're going to have to kind of bite the bullet on some finances and stuff right now, robbing Peter to pay Paul, but you will have it. You will have it. And this is a good strategy. It will help you be successful. Virgo energy is oftentimes related to being frugal. I don't mean to put that out there for you guys, but it's almost like, yeah, maybe this might be a time to pinch some pennies, but it will actually work out favorably for you. Money is shifting. Finances are shifting. Now, of course, that could also be very, very good news because you have been doing the work. So really where my reading, what determines what you're experiencing is what you've been doing. Have you just started your journey? In which case, yes, God's saying, this is good. This is good what you're working on because you're going to like where it leads you. If you haven't, and you know that you have been really full on committed to something for a while now, I would say at least the last 6 months, that is going to be, you're going to start to see that pay off. And then these changes are going to be quite beautiful because they're accompanied by bee. Now, bee is a very important energy because only the busy bee gets the honey. And you have been an extremely busy bee. Not compliments, it supports the idea of you've worked really hard and now sweet results await. Okay, so let's get deeper into what all this is about. We have a lot of disappointment here. What I like about the Five of Cups, though, is it reminds you that your disappointment is partially, yeah, maybe you lost something, but also, oh, look, you still have something, which really leads me back to here. That you might have to rob Peter to pay Paul, but at least you still have something to toggle back and forth, right? It seems like maybe there's been a downsize, or that you have had to downsize a little bit in what you've lost. You feel like it's not equal what you still have. But this is where I want you to pull out your power and realize that you are the powerful one here. It's where you put your focus. Now, what I don't like about the Five of Cups suggests that your focus is what you've lost or what the decrease has been. And you're ignoring where the increase has been. But that's really good because once you realize that, you can then turn your focus back to, okay, but this is what I still have, and I'm going to focus on the resources that I have. Because what I have is what is important now, not what I've lost. And I think that's actually a lesson that all of us are needing to learn right now. For some reason, it's playing out for you guys very tangibly, and I think it's because maybe we all need to be reminded of Virgo energy. And what is Virgo energy? It's long-term results. It's not instantaneous gratification. So it's just like, screw your courage to the sticking place. You are doing the right thing. Focus on the resources you have and work within them. Okay, that's what we got so far. We also have the card of separation, the Eight of Swords, this sense of being hoodwinked and left behind. So, okay, somebody pissed you off and somebody fucked with you. 100%. Maybe they robbed you, they gypped you, they didn't give you what you deserve. There was a disconnect or some sort of abandonment here. Okay? Not left without nothing. Something that I want to point out to you about the Eight of Swords is that, yes, it feels like they've just been rejected from the castle. They're left all by themselves. But Virgo, once again, they are wrapped in string. They are wrapped in just like Muslim ribbon. Honey, you're surrounded by swords. That's actually an advantage. It's in your head. All the hardship and the isolation is what's keeping you in your head, is what's keeping you isolated. All you have to do is use one of those swords, use your thoughts. You could easily cut through this shit and take off your blindfold. You have everything you need right now to get rid of your hardship. And it really has to do with you controlling your mind enough to refocus. And then we have you, right? So at this point, my friends, it doesn't matter how you got here. It matters where you're going. And it matters where you can take where you are right now and turn it into what you want to be. So you really are at a turning point in your journey. The Hermit is here. Maybe you've had lack of faith or a loss of faith, right? This sense of, I want to change. I want to switch. I want to change. Listen, if that's the urge that you've been getting, I say follow your instincts. 100%. 100%. It could just be, listen, I'm not into this anymore, right? That could be what it is. In which case, trust yourself. Like, don't try to talk yourself out of that shit. Because you know. And you know what really determines success is our commitment and focus to the subject matter. And if you've already lost focus, I mean, you don't lose focus easily. So if you've already lost focus, have some faith in yourself and realize if this was really important to me, I would still be committed to doing this. If I have tried and I've tried and I've tried, and I'm at a point right now where I'm like, fuck it, then trust it. Trust God is trying to lead you in a different direction, and trust that your hard work, your work ethic, your tenacity is better put somewhere else. You know, it's better applied somewhere else where you believe in something, where you're still enthusiastic about something. So if you're going through this change, it's kind of like God coming through and saying, yeah, because you're supposed to. Virgo doesn't get to the point of, I'm ready for change. No. Virgo likes to sustain. Virgo energy in all of us, whether it's your sun, moon, or rising sign, Virgo energy in the zodiac is about sustaining and nurturing what we have. So if you, my friends, are at a point where you're like, I don't even like what I have anymore, that's okay. It means you've grown out of it. That's okay. What's wrong with that? What's wrong with that? New start, new beginning. It's time for something new. You guys don't jump impulsively. There's no real fuckboy energy in Virgo energy. So trust the fact that this is not some randomness, right? You've been brought to this through a long time. You've tried as hard as you could. It doesn't work for you anymore. Five of Cups just brought me to my attention, this sense of, this is cups, right? It also means you don't feel the same way as you used to about something, because cups are emotions, they're feelings, they're memories. You don't even remember it the same way that you used to. So we come from, your hard work is paying off, lots of success, to a point of, I really want to try something new. I really want to do something new. So I really want me, as the reader, I want to find out, okay, where are we going next? Where are we going from here? Maybe that's it, though. Maybe that's not. Maybe the two are absolutely on the same timeline. Because there's a sense of, you've had the success that you were going to have. And now things started to shift or change. And instead of sustaining them or trying to get them back up to where they were, God's actually saying they're not supposed to. They were supposed to bring you to where they brought you, and then you're supposed to let them go and walk on to the next stage. That's what's happening to you right now. Sometimes it takes me a while to get what these cards are trying to say. Okay, Virgo. Okay. Oh! If you allow yourself to start new, if you allow yourself to start fresh, not too long from now, look at, that's victory and success. Guidance that they need right now. There's an ending. Oh, thank you so much. Okay, all right. Because I wasn't sure. I was like, oh my God. Okay, well, do they stick with it, or do they just work harder on it? Like, what? Okay, so God has answered my question, and I hope this helps you. You're supposed to let something end. You're supposed, like 100%, you have worked really hard, but you've come to the end of the road with whatever this is that you intuitively know I'm talking about right now. You've come to the end of the road. It is done. It is finished. There is no more to it. It's done. And really at this point, I think your stress and your overthinking is really just asymptomatic of there's an ending here. And you like your comfort zone, right? You don't want an ending because it means you got to start new. Well, you do have to start new. There has to be a new beginning. Things have to end. You have to complete what was happening. This is it. This is your sign. If you've been wondering, if you're still not sure, this is your sign. Yes, Virgo. Something is slotted to completely end, to finish, to be done, and your victory lies just on the other side of that. So to get to here, you do have to go through here. Let's grab a moon card. I can't. It's so wonderful. Oh, there's a lot here. There's a lot here. Okay. Take time to breathe out, my friends. Take time to breathe out, guys. Take time to, happy birthday, Doug Denny. It's time to exhale. So it is time to release and let go. But I got this as very literal. It's like asking you, exhale. And then inhale and exhale again. It's time to calm yourself down and ease yourself into acceptance. This is about letting go and accepting that. Have faith in your dreams in this new beginning. There's something new that it's time for you to start. And it's a wonderful, wonderful thing because we have luck is on your side. It's also saying it's time to initiate something. It's time to begin it. This is a blessed time and fertile soil for you to start something new, start something different. Really blessed. It's going to take you far, and there's going to be a lot of luck infused. This is Sagittarius season. Sagittarius, of course, is Jupiterian energy. It's very optimistic energy. It's telling you that now is a very fertile time for growth and expansion. What you plant now will prosper. So it's actually a very blessed time to start something new. In order to do that, you have to accept the old stuff, done. And then we have adjustments are required. Yeah. And the adjustment is simply the letting something be ended and letting something new start. So take this very literally, Virgo. Take it very literally. Adjustments are required. You have to change. God isn't really giving you a choice there. But I think that you've been guided far enough to kind of know. You already know. You already know. Let's learn more. I will see you guys in the extended.